What up, everybody? It's your boy Nathan here with another video. Hold on, give me 1 minute. Let me do this. And get the background to change. Hold on, let me get this out. What up, everybody? It's your boy Nathan here with another stream. I'm gonna be talking about the M3GAN 2.0 official movie and trailer. Movie. As you can see, I got M3GAN, and first let's talk about the first movie. It's give out like my opinions about it. Have it on a piece of paper so I could talk about it. The first movie was a success. The second movie were both successful. I'll say that in the beginning of this thing. I want to see if my live stream is going on right now first. Sometimes it doesn't show up. Hope everyone's having a good day. Okay. I think I'm saying it up correctly. I hope I said it up correctly. Anyways. Let me do this. And then I put my other channel on here so I can show that I'm supporting it. The second channel is this. I'm going to post regular videos now and here and there. What does this mean? Oh, I get this. Okay. Anyways, I hope all y'all is having a good day today. And the first thing I want to talk about is it's the first movie, M3GAN. I'll say the plot for the first movie was a what did I give it? It's a 4 out of 10. I mean, no, 5 out of 5. So, yeah, 5 out of 5. The character development is a 3 out of 5. Which, because I only reason I give it that because, Katie and, what's it called? Her name, Gemma. They both were, I say, and kind of not giving me like, they weren't like the best duo, if you get what I mean. They didn't show the support like I was hoping that we would do. The act it was really good, but other than that, it wasn't like so serious. The horror was a 4 out of 10. I didn't get scared. I'll say I got the jump scare scared me when I first watched it. After we watched it again, I didn't get him at all. The kills were good. I'll say that 7 out of 10 for the kills. The funniness was a 10 out of 10. I loved the comedy aspect of this movie. Was very phenomenal and good. I thought it was better than some comedy movies that come out just recently. The expectations were good. It definitely was better than I expected. That's what I mean by expectations. Like when I first saw this movie come out as a trailer, I was like, "This looks like it's not gonna be good for the first M3GAN movie." I'm talking about the first M3GAN movie. Whoever just joined. I hope you are having a great day today. Anyways, I thought when the first Megan came out, I literally saw the trailer like I was intrigued by it, but I thought it would be a failure because as you can see, like we see in the Buddy movie, the Chucky remake, that was like a complete flop for many people. They didn't care for it. They thought it was a bad movie, and I don't think the Chucky movie is a terrible movie. I just wish that it wasn't a Chucky movie, if you get what I mean. I wish it was like another doll, didn't look like Chucky and stuff, but it is what it is. I thought the movie was still good in my opinion. I liked it. Definitely would rewatch it. Um. Anyways, that's why I really when this movie came out, I was like, I don't know, but I don't think this is gonna be good. Maybe it could be. That's why I seen it. I watched it when it first came out with my friend, and I thought, man, this is actually a pretty good movie. I would definitely get the DVD, watch it a bunch of times, and I did. The genre fitting, I'd say the horror elements were good in this movie, the first movie, and for the like the comedy was fit in really good. The horror, but like I said, wasn't like there, but it was like the scariness was just the doll itself, like Megan herself. Um, because you didn't know what she was gonna do, and then she said, "Oh, are you sure?" or something to Gemma. No, she said this. Um, I don't think I was finished with the conversation or something like that. Or I thought we were having a conversation. That was pretty like creepy right there. That's why I thought that was a kind of like a creepy horror vibe. Um, uh, like the comedy fit really well into it. The action, well, the first movie didn't have no action like the second one does. Um, the thrilling, I said the thrills were here and there, so that was okay. The sci-fi elements were really there, so I gave that whole genre fitting was a 9 out of 10. Megan herself was phenomenal, a 10 out of 10. The ending as an 8 out of 10. The middle a 7 out of 10. The beginning was an 8 out of 10. That's the reason the middle is 7 out of 10, and the 8 out of 10 for the ending was. I thought the movie was the ending was pretty good. I wish we had more. It was longer the ending, but that's what it is. The middle part were really good, pretty good. It took a minute for her to start getting like that to get evil in the way she was supposed to be. Um, the beginning of the movie were it was kind of slow, but it got better to it. So that's why I gave it 8 out of 10. The acting was a 10 out of 10. Like I said earlier, the family dynamics, like Gemma and Kay's relationship didn't get like the vibe like a family member would feel. Like I understand that Gemma said she's not really close to her sister, like she said in the first movie, but it just really wish it was. Yeah, yeah, 8 minutes already. Stream for 8 minutes already. So that's why I said that. Uh, I gave it a 4 out of 10. I really wish they had a better relationship because they're literally family members. That's her niece and that's her aunt. And you truly, I guess I treat my aunt neat and my aunt nice, and all my aunts very nice. So it doesn't fit in. Um, the bad parts of this first movie, or and I wish it had more depth. And I wish I had more horror. I wish I had more like scenes like Megan herself. Instead of getting waiting 20 minutes into the movie to finally see her, or 15, 20 minutes into the movie, I can remember. Uh, the Katie scenes were annoying. Sometimes Katie could be like a bitch, but she is a little kid, so I can't really call her that. I want to call her that, but she was like mean in some parts to Gemma, and then Gemma wasn't like a complete good aunt lots of parts of the movie as well. So that's why I said that. Um, Gemma herself was a 2.5 out of 10. Katie scenes were kind of 10.5 out of 10, and so was the death. I gave it a 2 out of 5. I mean, 2 out of 5. I mean, 2 out of 5. Katie scene a 2 point out of 5, 0.5 out of 5, and a 2.45 out of 5 for um a 2.5 out of 10 for Gemma. Like Gemma was kind of not a good aunt. She only cared about product doing this, and then she started trying to be like a better guardian for Katie towards the end. The good things about this movie, I like Megan's dancing. That was the most iconic part of the movie. Megan's singing was really good. I thought it was pretty funny when she started singing. The motive of Megan, like she was there to protect Katie only, so that's why I gave it a 3 out of 5, and that was a good reason for her to go evil, and Gemma trying to take her away at the end from Katie, take Megan away from Katie was obviously shouldn't be mad by that. Um, so overall, the movie I gave it uh, a 7.8 out of 10. Then I added a 0.5 added to it, and it got a 8.3 out of 10 after rewatching it. The first time I watched it, I think I gave it a 10 because I, I was trying to do it really fast when I first watched it. Now that I'm more watching so many movies, I kind of give it a longer rating. I add more things to it, so that's that. So now let's go on to parts and making 2.0, which I watched not too long ago when I think it came out. I watched it the day it came out or something. I watched it on my phone. The acting was good, a 5 out of 5. The character development were a lot better than the first, so 5 out of 5 right there. The plot twist, which I will spend later to it. Uh, the plot was pretty good, I thought. The genre changing was. I thought the genre change was pretty good. I liked it. I really wish the only bad effect I'll say to it about it was I wanted horror a little bit more horror elements to it, and I say there was horror in the movie, but this wasn't like the horror Keckley wanted. Really, like I wanted more of it. You get what I mean? Like I wish it was more scary. Uh, so I gave the genre setting a 4.5 out of 5. The horror elements a 2 out of 5. The beginning of the movie was a 3 out of 5 because I say the beginning, like the movie, like from the very start of the movie to like the part where uh to before Megan was first shown. Like I think when that home invasion part, when they thought it was someone coming after them, that was like a beginning of the movie in my opinion. Then the middle was like after that part to uh the killing at the expo thing they did. Uh, I thought the characters like Kristen was good. The like Jim was good. Katie was good. Um, Amelia was pretty good. Megan, the two friends, Tess and I forgot the other dude's name. Uh, I do like also the fact they brought back some parts from the original movie, which I want to talk about later. Uh, so that part I gave it a 4 out of 5 for the middle part and 3 out of 5 for the beginning. The ending was pretty good, so I get a 4 out of 5. The laughs are pretty good, so a 5 out of 5. Megan herself a 5 out of 5. The action a 5 out of 5. The kills are 4.5 out of 5 because we got more kills in the movie, which I wanted. I liked the kills. Pretty gory, pretty good. What I kind of wanted. So they really succeeded that part and that parts of the movie. The bad parts in the movie, I wanted to see more M3GAN scenes. We didn't get the M3GAN scenes that I wanted to see. I know the movie was 2 hours long, so they could have added more scenes with her instead of like later taking her out, having her. I feel like Megan's since Megan was the title of the movie, she was basically in it for like for the runtime of 30 minutes, maybe at the most, at the maybe at the least the movie at the part of the movie. Um, Gemma had the most screen time. Katie, her screen time was cut shorter. Tez and the other dudes, they had more scenes this time, I think, and I liked that part. So the scenes for M3GAN, I gave a 2 out of 5 because I wanted more. Uh, Katie's involvement for not being seen too much, I wish I had this time. I did wish I had more Katie moments because after I saw her character improved from the first movie. Uh, oh yeah, the acting. I thought the acting was pretty good as well. So a 5 out of 5 right there. Um, I gave it a 2.5 out of 5 because she was really good. I thought Katie was a really good this character this time. I really liked her on this movie, and so as Gemma. Um, as far as Emilia's motive, I thought it was a 3.5 out of 5. She wanted to see. I think she said she wanted to see more people like her family. I think that's what she said. I only seen the movie like 2 times since then. Uh, Amelia, her motive, like I said, 3.5, and didn't. I think they said right. I think they said that the reason Amelia was even created because based off the design of M3GAN at the end of the first one because Murder destroyed her and stuff. For Christian's motive, it's kind of lame. I say that Christian's motive was he was a. I literally thought he was a good character when he showed up. Then he just did that shit with the plot twist. I thought that's why I said the plot twist was. I was shocked by it, but I thought he was a good dude trying to help out, and then he just hurt Ted, which was dumb. I just he had I don't know why he just could have just done something different, like chained her up or anything, but not just shoot her. Ooh. So his motive is 2.5. Yes, who wants to? I know the understanding of AI, but why? He wanted he wanted to end AI for good or something like that. I can't remember. Someone explain to me why he did that again in the comments at the end of this video, or at least during this live stream. Uh, so a 2 out of 5 out of 5. 2 out of 5. I mean, the good parts of the movie. I'm glad to see Megan sing again. Which I was hoping she'll sing again. Like when is the girl gonna sing? You know she is. Uh, the mission where she is. The scene where she's dancing, and the scene with her what I call it, when she does goes off to Megan goes off to a mission, that was pretty good. So a 5 out of 5 right there. Because that's when the action start. The action of the movie start kind of like gets really good. Um, the kidnapping scene. Um, I thought that was a good plot for it. That was the part that I liked. That had a reason why they needed to find her even more. Katie's kidnapped. Like, obviously, you're gonna find her. Megan's pissed off, and so is Jim at this time. This is all Jim's fault. Watch Katie got kidnapped. Like, who cares about the dude? You always find that dude as the same that shit. Uh, Kristen being behind it was pretty good. Like I said, a 5 out of 5 right there. Amelia's kills were a 4.8 out of 5. because they were trying to the her kills was going too fast and it's like left and right, left and right. But although the kills were really good, I really wish we had like longer kills. And if you get what I mean, like we see it instead of like a kind of like a John Wick kind of kill. I wish we had like a longer kill. But oh well, I still liked it no matter what. Megan's plan with Gemma when like for instance uh when Megan is put down, we thought she was already down like dead. I guess I thought she was dead already or like broken or whatever. And when Gemma is like has to put that chip on her head, I thought that part was really good. And Gemma fighting, that was pretty good scene right there. Her fighting scene was pretty good. Gemma's fighting scene, it was really good. I thought it was like a good part of the movie. The references from the first, like whenever they said, um, it's called the dude who got killed in the first movie. That was working with that mean ass dude. I forgot his name. I like how they brought him back when he said when the dude that was trying to steal Megan's design or like look up more info over Megan. I like how they called that back, which was really good. They got and they didn't forget nothing from the first movie. They literally like literally it starts off right at I don't know like they didn't mess up. If you get what I mean, they didn't mess up. Like they didn't forget nothing that happened in the first movie. They literally list every death that happened from the first movie. Uh, they kind of didn't forget what made that they didn't. They knew that Jem was the one that created Megan and why people got killed in the first movie. Um, I think some parts were missing in the first from the trailer to on then they missed some scenes from from the movie for that episode on the trailer. Uh, Other than that, everything was good. I thought the movie was a pretty good movie. The overall scoring for this movie was 8.9 out of 10. Definitely rewatchable. I definitely loved the movie. Um, do I think they could have done improvement? Yes, I think they should have done more improvement to this movie, but I thought it was a really good. I definitely enjoyed it. I didn't take it serious because I knew it wasn't gonna be serious. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have. I feel like this movie supposed to have fun with, and that's what I did. Have fun watching this movie, and though I wish, like I said, had more horror elements. Like I was hoping, yes, and I do think Megan, if they make another Megan movie, I wonder how they're gonna go with this route. That route, maybe Megan's fighting more. Megan is a new threat. Um, I like how also I like how on this movie Gemma knows what she did. She knew that what she did was wrong. She only used Megan to um what's it called to get away with the part of helping what's it called? Oh, his name. To be around her niece so she could focus on work. I like how Gemma knew that it was her fault when Megan went wrong and why Megan killed people. She knew she was wrong. I like how she even said herself and Megan Megan said this. I was a kid by then. I already had said sorry. This is not my fault. I was just a kid. I didn't know what I was doing. And Megan said it's your fault for making this happen. And I like that part. And it's true. It is Gemma's fault why Megan's design failed in the first movie. You know that, right? Everyone knows that. And even Gemma herself even said it was true that it's kind of her fault why Megan um malfunctioned into killing people. Anyways, all y'all have a nice rest of your day. That was the end of the stream. Let me know what you think about this movie. Are you gonna? It's already out on VOD. Are you gonna watch it on VOD, or are you gonna wait until it comes on Peacock, Netflix, or whatever? Let me know, and I'll see y'all soon. May go stream today, later today, but I'm not sure yet. Anyways, um, I'll see y'all soon, and I hope y'all all have a nice rest of your day. And yeah, thanks for watching.